Hey! Wow.
Hello.
Can she put her up?
She's putting snowballs.
Excellent.
Right
Y'all,
Thank you.
listen, y'all see what's
This is
going
real
on
life.
behind the scene. This
Absolutely.
is life. Life be life.
Lifing.
Life be life.
Hello, everybody. Come
my
on.
God.
Come on in.
Come into the room.
We are so excited. It's Thursday, y'all. It's going down.
Ah, girl.
Bear with us today as we get this going.
Oh, I'm
Welcome,
so excited.
everybody. Come on,
I'm
y'all. Come on.
so
Can
excited.
everybody hear us okay? Give us a thumbs up. Good afternoon, Pastor Michael. It's so good to see you. Well, hear you. Are you going to come on today and talk with us? That's
Pastor
what we
Michael
want.
out here?
Yes, already.
Oh, I tell
How are
what.
you?
Nobody's having a
Sorry, y'all. Y'all hear my dog. She wants to get involved in this conversation as well.
She like, I got
This
to
is
be.
real life.
It's real
Okay.
life.
It is awesome today. We are in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. When I tell y'all it is absolutely gorgeous, it is.
It is.
It is.
Life
it
is life.
Yes, it is. Come on, y'all. Would you like and share? Would you like and share? Because this is going to be an excellent discussion today.
It's going to be beyond excellent. I'm so excited and ready to go. Let's go in.
Okay.
We're
Would you
going in.
think we
We're
got to go
going
in or just
Going.
really talk about it?
Well-
Do you think it's...
Well, the topic today is why are women done with men? Or you said why, but
It was a question.
Are.
Hey, Calvin. Thank you so much for joining us
Pastor
today.
Michael, every Thursday we in the building.
We are trying to be consistent now.
Hello,
Sometimes our
Calvin.
schedules get a little crazy.
Yeah, they do.
But
like
it's
next
all good.
week, we may have to. I need to talk to you about that. We may have to change something.
Oh, see,
Pastor
she's always
Michael. I know, right? That's how I was when she told me the top. I was like this. Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Play with. How are
yes.
you?
You're so welcome.
Did the prayers go? How are you? How are you?
Is it okay?
Yeah, we want to know. Give us an update.
Hey, Martina.
My Martina?
Yeah, our Martina.
It's my Martina.
It's
Mwah.
our Martina.
Girl, we
You
need
just
you to
knew her
come on
first.
here today. Would you like to
That's
join
my
us?
birthday twin.
It is, but she's been my Martina.
I know,
forever.
but she's been my Martina
Hey,
for
girl.
a year.
Are
Girl,
you-
we fighting over you? over
Where
here.
are you international? That's what I want to know.
She
Hey, y'all.
always jet setting. Can't keep up with her.
Oh,
Never
no, we're
said
not
that.
done with you, Pastor Michael.
Oh, he
no,
said-
no,
he's
never
good,
that,
play
never
real.
that.
Oh, my God.
Hey, y'all, today we want to talk about this because this is a phenomenon that we're finding. A lot of women are independent now, and we've heard people say, I don't need a man nor want a man, and that disturbs our hearts greatly.
It actually breaks my heart.
Yeah, why does it break your heart?
Because
Thank you, Calvin.
especially in our community, y'all know I'm always going to talk from the brown and black and brown
Yes.
perspective. Thank you, Tammy. Because I'm seeing too many women and men speaking negative against each other, and there's just this huge divide. And y'all, we need to be coming together, especially with these prices.
With the
Listen,
economy,
with
we
the
need
economy,
to bring it together.
We need to be trying to come together so we can actually pay some of these bills and pay for these gas.
It's more than that.
Somebody said that's true. Gas, eggs,
Food.
I mean,
Right.
gosh,
Yeah.
girl,
I know.
gas.
I know.
These $1,600 extra a month in expenses.
Girl, what
now.
kind of car do you have? Oh, you weren't talking about gas. You could talk about money. Okay.
Everything.
Okay, listen.
Right?
Pastor Michael, on behalf of Strong Black Men, we need you, beautiful black queens. We love you. We love you for that because we need our beautiful black men kings to step into place. We love y'all. We miss y'all. We talked last week about how a lot of y'all are skipping out on us.
That's why I was trying to tell her that. He says, I think what you guys are doing is wonderful. I pray blessings over everything you do.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Pray with likewise.
We pray that for you. We ask
Yes.
God to boomerang
Abundance.
that back.
Abundance.
Press down, shaking together, and running over.
Running
Thank you
over.
so much. Okay, this is good, Calvin. Would you like to come on and talk about your perspective about how you believe most women are about themselves? Because we would like to talk to you about that. So if you're open to it, our
You see my
producer
face,
will
don't you?
our producer will
Sorry.
invite you in. So if you are willing, we'd love to hear your insight on that.
It is to the point where I think,
Lion King, you funny.
I know that's why I said you see my face though. Just what my response was.
I didn't see that too bit.
Look,
Whatever's
I'ma tell you
comfortable for y'all.
Listen.
Do y'all see his comments about?
Let me bring that to you.
Wait.
Honey, with these prices, ain't nobody gonna have nothing in their belly to do that with anyway. They gonna be able to buy nothing
Hey,
to produce
listen.
any kind of gas.
As long
Okay.
sometimes it's quick when you feel comfortable in front of your man. Sometimes it's quick, so it depends on who you choose. How about
Sometimes
that?
it's in your sleep.
Okay, so he's at work. He can only text.
Okay, that's
fair.
fine.
That's
Hey.
fair. And we appreciate you. Hey, Facebook.
Yes,
Facebook. We want to see your
yes.
comments too.
Comments,
Y'all,
comments,
please come
comments.
in. Please like and share. We would love to get men and women talking on this.
gee.
Ladies, we want you to come up. Who's the lady who says, I'm done? I'm done with this nonsense. I'm done with men tripping. Is there anybody that's saying that?
We're still.
So here's our topic. Do you want to tell them what the topic is?
The topic is.
So the topic is:
why
Are
women
women
done with
done with
men?
men? Why? Why are we? Why? No. Why are they? Why are some women? Excuse me. Completely done
I'm
with
not
men.
done.
No,
I'm
this
not
is
done.
not us.
I'm
This
not
is
tired of men. Listen,
We
if
love
I get
y'all.
listen, sis, if I get tired, go ahead and prop me up and put me back
That's
in the
what
game.
I'm gonna do to you.
I mean, if I get tired, prop me up, baby. Prop me up and keep me in the game.
Danny wants to know: Are we related? We are kindred spirits.
kindred
We're sisters.
sisters.
But no, we're not biologically related. But when we met,
no.
we knew we were sisters.
Instantly.
Yeah. So thank you for asking. Hey, listen, for you all who may be new to the T&T Podcast, I am Tanika Donnell. I'm a real estate broker in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and this is...
I'm titled Tina, and I do promote wigs and weaves. By the way, the best brands are Sensational and Curly Me.
We need some sponsorships up in here. So,
Please.
hey, could y'all also... do we ask them to buy roses? We new to this. Can y'all buy some roses? How's that work?
Girl, I
Gabe,
have no
how's that
idea.
work? We don't even know.
Gabe is
Can
my
y'all
son.
hook us up? He's like, oh Lord, let me write the board.
Sensational, please, yes, give me a sponsorship.
Okay.
I don't know what brand this one is.
So we come on Thursdays typically at 12 noon, and honestly, we talk about topics that people have inboxed us on or that come up in our comments. And one of these, this topic came up in some comments regarding last week.
Well, you know what? This is the deal. What sparked? You remember what sparked it?
Girl,
was?
tell
Okay,
me
so
what
I was in
happened.
a group, and in the group, a lady was talking about that she met a guy. She's gonna go out with the guy, whatever. And everybody in the group was saying they were just done with men, but it was because this guy basically said, "Hey, yeah, I don't mind doing it, but can we go half on gas?" And then all the comments from the women were like, "I'm done. I'm over it. These guys are this, that." I mean, they were bashing these men, and that's remember I was like,
Yeah.
"Girl,
Wow.
women they're over it. I guess they're just over it." And someone was like, "Girl, I've been single for 15 years. I'm choosing my peace. I'm choosing my peace."
Whoa. Hello, Lisa. Lisa,
Hi,
we love your
Lisa.
input if you want to jump
Oh,
in.
and Lisa, thank you for the rose. See,
Oh,
she
she's-
know how to do it.
Thank you. We
Thank
appreciate you. Lisa, we want to know, are you or have you encountered women who've said, I'm done with this. It's tough out here.
man.
I just want to say no. What?
Somebody said, "Oh, Sammy, please come on. Why do you say there's nothing that Angle said the man got nothing?" I hear
Sammy, come on. There's
She said-
nothing that a man, nothing?
you, Sammy.
Nothing?
Girl, if I do that,
Girl.
my costume is gonna be eaten by the mothballs. By moths. I can't do that.
Somebody say it's hard out here. Listen, we understand.
We
And
get
that's
it.
why a lot of women, have either said no or they've turned to what? Other women.
Can't do it. Girl, that go against what the Lord says.
I know, but what is
God's
happening?
very serious about that.
Yeah.
You can't. He said, "Be fruitful and multiply." And in my community, y'all, we need to be fruitful and multiply.
You can't multiply with light.
I know that's right. Crystal said her girl is going.
Girl, what's
through
she
it.
doing?
Girl, I understand.
Yeah, we
What's
understand.
going on?
So she
We'll
said,
pray
Sammy
for
said,
her.
I don't need a man and I don't need a woman. She said, I don't need nobody but Jesus, right? I don't
You
know.
sound like me at one point when I said all I need is my dog. But
Okay,
now I need
Ronnie,
that in my
thank you from
therapist.
NYC. This is what we're talking about today. Are women done with men? It's, they're challenged by dating. They're challenged by the inconsistencies. They're challenged by men not making decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sammy says she don't need a man for anything. She has her own everything. But Sammy, don't you feel like we're entrepreneurs, so we feel we're independent. But however, girl,
Listen.
I want to come home to a man. I'm sorry,
And I need him,
I need a
yeah.
man.
We, are there any ladies on here that say,
I'm not
I don't
gonna be
need a
desperate.
man, and you're willing to come on and say why? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Exactly. Ronnie said they should never want to be
Ooh.
nuns.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
And Sammy, you look like you are absolutely a beautiful woman. Why?
So we're sorry.
He said that's
Crystal.
something that you want, not that you need. Don't you think that maybe the Bible is kind of specific though?
He
Since it's
created
not good for us to be alone.
Anybody want to talk about that? Anybody?
So what do you think?
Calvin says it's hard to find women that want to work together. They want to make everything about themselves. I push back on you, Calvin, and say, is that the caliber of women or the type of woman that you continue to go after? Where you
Our
find
circle of friends not like that.
we're not like that.
We're
So
not
like what age group are you in? Because we're finding a dynamic between we're seasoned, we're over 50. So there is a dynamic with maybe 35 and under that have a different mindset.
I mean, because Lisa was in a 9-year relationship. He cheated the last 4 years with multiple women.
There's a lot of that, and that's
there,
why we
there.
already know we've been there.
Girl,
So that's why we are asking the question. Hey, listen, Calvin's 58, but are you talking to women that are around your age? Because a lot of men want women 20 years younger than them, don't they?
Girl, and knowing too, their prostates is bad.
You already know. Woo, that's a whole nother topic.
Damn Viagra.
Girl, can you say that on here?
I just did.
Watch out. Okay, listen. Okay, so my other girl's son's father died recently from alcohol. She's 40 with a 10-year-old, and all she needs. Oh, we're so sorry to hear about her loss. That is very challenging. I've heard women say that have been married for...
Prayers.
Absolutely. Can you reach that? I've heard women, I have friends that have been married for like 20, 25, 30 years, and they said this to me. If I got a divorce, or if my husband passed away, I would never get married again.
And y'all know what? Let me tell you that.
What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Okay, I'm going to tell you that. Somebody, Lisa, let's talk about ED.
Girl,
you don't want me to get me started?
Listen, we have
the same
time,
way.
we'll circle back, Lisa.
When my kid's dad, when my husband passed away, I said the same thing. Matter of fact, y'all, in the cemetery, I have a double headstone. Now, what's funny about it is that they were like, "Man, you want us to put your name on that?"
Whoa, no.
We can just put your name.
What in the heck?
Y'all gonna have to make another trip out there
to make that whenever that
so
time
I got a plot with
that.
But he passed away when I was 35. So I felt the same way. In time since I think they'll probably change, because at 35, now I'm 52. I'm like, no, that's not the case. That's not the same. You don't, at the time you're in your grief and you feel that way, especially if you had a wonderful, wonderful husband like I did. You feel that way, but God can restore.
But Ebony says her aunt is 87. Maybe at 87, maybe not. Maybe not.
Miss Alicia got married at 70. No, I disagree. The Lord can do anything. Haven't y'all seen that lady on TikTok that got married? She's 80, and the man was 80. She looks so beautiful in her dress. It's on TikTok. No, it's never too late for love.
Hold on, we're trying to read these.
Girl, wait, I'm gonna take that back. Unless she's getting his pension and don't want her.
Well, I want to address Ronald. Are you implying that we dye our hair? What's he saying? Sister, let that gray come out.
He talking about me. I don't dye my hair.
I don't dye my hair.
It's coming in.
Whenever it comes in, it comes in. We embracing what God is giving us.
I'm embracing it. It's coming in my temples. I ain't gonna do no wax.
Boogie Down said he almost 60. He's still putting it down. Yay for you and whoever you're with. We're very happy for you.
Boogie Down Production. You out there body slamming. You body slamming people. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Get that body slam in.
Okay, Walter says he's been married for 24 years, and if it don't work, he's not doing it again. That's very interesting to me.
50, good. Oh, wow.
I love, and I'm not giving up on love. I don't care how old I am.
Well, Calvin, what are your values? Look at how old you are.
Excuse me?
You're going to get married again.
Oh, I already know that, but what I'm saying is I love love. I'm not going to give up on it.
Take you, Stacy. No.
I'm not going to do it.
Now, this is what we got to do. You love, but we got to make sure that we don't let love, blind us.
No. Right. Let's be clear.
Congratulations, Chef.
You know about how he needs to be connected to God. We need to be connected to God together and all that stuff. Meaning he only wants to get married one time, I believe.
I get you.
I believe so.
I get you.
So Calvin says, I want to get married, but I can find someone with the same values, and they have mental issues. You can't find. Where are you looking?
It's the food. I think it's the food.
So y'all, for the people that are joining us, thank you for liking and sharing. Here's where we're about to delve into. Are women done with men because of just what's been going on in society? Are they saying, I don't need a man anymore, I don't want a man anymore?
Exactly. Somebody said, been married 34 years. For those of you that have been married all those years, see, that's what I'm saying. As long as I hear stories like that,
it's encouraging.
It's encouraging.
Yes, because God is able.
Married 22 years.
Cowboy, it would be hard to do it again, but anything worth having, you're going to have to work at.
Oh, I like this. This is what Medium says. Sorry, ladies, but God is a blanket people throw over my mysteries to give them shape. Explain that.
If you could explain that a little bit deeper, just a little bit, so that we have comprehension of what you're saying. Lisa said, I'm a one-man woman. Girl, me too.
Ooh, I
Me
love
too.
somebody said he wants somebody with intentions, not attention.
Hello.
And you know what? That's something that really we talk about, because with social media and everything, a lot of people are vying for attention instead of being intentional.
That's true.
Y'all, I got to say hi to my mama. Hey, mama.
Hey, Miss Shirley,
She
thank
on
you for joining
Facebook.
us today. Like and share, like and share. Hey, y'all, if you're on here, like and share, because we're about to delve into what we have come to talk about today. So, ladies, we got a question for you. Here's what?
Never mind.
What
girl.
happened? I missed it.
If it's a double door, I know what you meant.
What is he talking about?
Nah, he was asking a question. That ain't no serious question.
Okay.
We're on podcast. Exit stage right.
All right, Cool Breeze. Women have too many requirements for a man. All men want is feminism, fit and fine. Okay, listen. Can you come on, Joe Cool Breeze? Cool Breeze. Can you come on? We'd love to hear you, because if that's a perception that we have too many requirements for a man, I want to hear about that. So our producer has asked for you to come on if you're willing to come on. Go deeper with that, people. Do you agree with that or not? Do ladies now have too many requirements for y'all? I don't know, to be a man of character and integrity. Is that too much?
I guess when we talk about why are women done with men, is it because are they done with men because they have unrealistic expectation they expect men to meet? Like, I'm gonna shout out to my best friend who today is her birthday. Happy birthday!
Portia's birthday?
It's Portia's birthday.
Girl!
Bestie since I was 13
Happy
years old.
birthday!
My sister. So this is a good example, because she's one of those. She says this sometimes.
Thank you,
I'm done when
Odell.
I'm done. Because
Yeah.
she said a lot of men, and I think this is where women are tired of them.
Ooh.
She's went with guys, dated them. They're like, nope, I want to go out here and live my best life. Woo, woo, woo. Now them jokers are sick.
Uh-oh.
And here they come back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey,
Country
boy.
Mwah!
Good
Did you
to
make
see
it to
you.
Texas?
Are you coming to join us on the
Y'all,
podcast yet? Are you
that's-
ready to be pulled in so we can talk to you? Let us know.
Oh,
country boy.
said, and I've heard a lot of women say that marriage benefits men the most. Do you really think so, though?
Wow.
Because I'm telling you right now, I think it would benefit me right now. Y'all see that winking?
So Boogie Down says, my wife wasn't in love enough not to cheat while I fought for our country. We are so sad to hear that. She wasn't in love enough to be patient and wait for you.
Exactly.
We're sorry to hear that.
I love it. And it's funny you said it, because my bestie's a nurse. She said, somebody
What?
just said they want a nurse for the person. Let me tell you what she said. She said, look, this joker has 7 strokes. She said, he called the other day, he crippled. She said, now he want to come back. She said, keep that same energy you had when I wanted to be with you, and you wanted them streets. So now she going to let him have the streets. The only difference is he limping now.
Congratulations, Brandy. I see you're getting married. Keep hope alive. But listen to this.
Thanks, Brandy.
Is she done because of those experiences?
She
is
said
she
that's
done?
been her experience.
But is she done?
Somebody said, that's right, yeah.
Is she done? Is she done?
She said
Portia, you want to
she's
jump
not.
on, girl? Where you at?
Yeah,
Facebook? Where you?
She
at
running
work.
the whole
Okay,
facility.
my bad.
She's
But
a
is
nurse.
she? I would ask her that.
But
Oh,
hey,
we got coming
Art.
up in here. Our producer never tells us.
No,
She's
she's popping
surprised.
on.
Okay.
How you
We
guys
are
doing?
well. How are you, sir?
I appreciate the fact that I'm first gonna always show respect. Even though you guys are ladies, and obviously we're gonna have things that are different in opinion and views or perspectives. But I think that person that presented that question is accurate about the fact that a lot of ladies, especially when you've been married for and separated or moved on, and you're trying to rebuild a life, that causes its own trauma in itself, and because of that, a lot of ladies don't actually go get the healing process implement and put in place.
Yeah.
So instead of getting healing done, what they do is develop barriers and use all those barriers as a way of saying, this is now the list. The barriers are the list from a broken place, and now that you have it's like you end up with like a pantry full of all these things you want men to be that no man on planet Earth fits, because it means that he has to somehow become almost a perfect person. That means his looks, Obviously his finances. He's got to be in $1 million round table. He's got to have a $2, $3, $4 million house. He's got to have, this nice Bentley and almost Rolls Royce car. I mean, the standards get raised to above an average that most average men don't have the means to meet. And because employers don't think through the eyes of a lady who has been through something, they don't think that way. They're not going to say that to the man, hey, let me go back, and because he's now met this beautiful lady, and now we need to pay him in accordance with the standards that she set, just in order for him to be with that lady. And it's unfortunate because most beautiful ladies have a standard that expects that they're going to be with somebody who is in the $1 million round table. That is a small category of men. That is not the majority of men. I'll give you a little bit of my background, and then I'll stop down because I want to respect your time and other people who want to come up. I have 2 bachelor's degrees, one in information systems management and the other in social work. I program cell phones, computers, network servers, network technology, data warehousing, systems. I'm just below a systems administrator. And then I do social work. I worked in CPS, investigating cases of child abuse and neglect. I've done all of the prerequisites that a lady would expect a gentleman to do. I've gone to school. I bought a home.
Come on, Art. Come on. You're not applying for the job.
Yeah, I know I'm not applying for the job.
Stick with you,
But
because
the
she gonna
point I'm
cut you in a minute.
the point I'm trying to get
because our
at.
producer will cut you in a second.
Okay, so the point I'm
good
trying
brother.
to
You
get
got
at is that I think ladies need to take a little bit of space and grace when they're considering looking at men and saying that men should have that meet this high standard, because it does and it can reach an unrealistic expectation. It imposes upon a man to be something men can't be in this lifetime. And that's what I'm all trying to say. It's because a lot
We
ladies.
appreciate your
Our
comments
producer
tremendously.
says-
We do.
Yes.
So can we address this real quick?
Well, I didn't know if he was applying for a job.
He may
or-
have been.
Right. But
And ladies,
thank you for coming on.
it seemed
too.
like he might be available. So he's not wrong in his, but I think we can't generalize men and women like that.
No.
That may have been somebody's experience. You know what I'm saying?
can't.
You can't. But we
you
appreciate
guys.
your comments very much, because sometimes, just like the virtuous
He
Proverbs
was-
31 woman, it encapsulates characteristics, but that's not just one woman.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He was spot on.
Yeah.
You were spot on, Ark, when you
Yeah.
said they are looking for that small percentage.
Yeah.
Because brothers are not making all the 6 figures. I'd be curious to see. He had all those degrees and everything else, but let's face it, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I'd hate to go there. She gets on to me sometimes about it. But y'all know in our society, where society is set up, black people, the majority of us, we don't even get an opportunity to be in that bracket anyway. So that brother got all those skill sets, and he probably still not maybe in the 6-figure house.
But I would push back a little bit on him about what he said about she hasn't gone to get her healing. I would challenge how many men have gone to
need
get
to
their.
go.
We all do.
I
You know what
go.
I'm saying? We all, of course, we do. We know the importance of it. But a lot of men don't do that for themselves so that they
Facts.
can be healed and restored and ready for a committed relationship as well. So we all have to do our part. Is all I'm saying.
Facts. And that's just facts. When hurt is unhealed, every man gets cross-examined like he is elected. That's
facts. We
It's
get
fact.
that. We
I'm
get
guilty
that.
of it.
We get it.
And I have to check myself. But I'm going
Ladies,
through
are you
therapy.
listening? Yes. Are you listening? Men are feeling like they're not
Oh,
enough.
they don't.
You know what I'm
Ebony said
saying?
it. Some men don't believe in therapy, but you know what? Let's keep it real. The reason why is because we as women, what we need to do, y'all, we need to give these men a safe place to land and to vent and to be vulnerable. We're not, especially with black men, we're not giving them a safe space so that they can heal.
Let's
and
be
vent.
let's not
Some
some
spaces.
of us
Some
aren't.
of us.
Yeah, let's go. Boogie down. Yeah, now my wife is overweight, losing hair. Now she wants to be servant. Okay. How are you handling that, sir? How are you encouraging her? How are you loving on her? She may be going through perimenopause or menopause.
And
How
trust
are
me,
you
it's a
being
number.
sensitive to that? That's what we want to
Let me
know.
tell you something. losing hair ain't no big deal. There's too many wigs, weaves, everything that you can. She can
No,
cover
I
that
disagree.
Because
that's part of who you are. I
it's hard,
understand, but that's
you're
gonna
talking to
affect
somebody.
her.
For me, and I have hair, but I choose not to wear. That's not who she is. At her core, your hair does not define who you are. The way you look does not define who you are. That's it.
But he has to be sensitive to her and what she's dealing with because she's had that all her life.
Dez, you know what? Tell you what. As soon as I
that?
get somebody to come pay my bills, I'll go in the kitchen and cook. I don't have no problem with that. We need to be cooking. Can you
cook?
Can you cook?
Yeah, we can cook.
I'm a damn good cook.
Can you? I mean, like, what's the point?
Hey, I can cook in more places than that kitchen too.
Hey,
you know
Renee,
what I mean?
are there any ladies that would like to be pulled? Can we invite any of y'all to give your side? We love when the guys come on, but we love to hear the ladies. Okay, so let's talk about it.
Exactly. You gotta be understanding. You have to. Somebody's OMG.
So here's some of the top reasons that women walk away from men. Let's talk about the first one. Come on.
Oh, let me go to my paper. She always gives me
I gotta get her back in. Yeah.
I didn't stop wanting love. I stopped wanting struggle.
Nope.
Where you
right
at?
here.
Oh, she went
biggest
to the
reasons women walk away.
What's the big reason women walk away?
Are you asking them?
Yeah, I'm asking them. What's it? I want them. Before you read it, no, I want them to tell. I want them to put in. Why do y'all think women walk away?
We've got 4 reasons. Let's see if you hit any of them.
They're
tired. Sammy done heard that. Emotional exhaustion was number 1. Delusional. Wow, Silver Fox. Silver Fox, we want you to come on and talk about that.
Hey, Terrell.
Men don't listen.
Somebody
hey,
said hello.
Hello, y'all. Hey, if you haven't liked and shared this, please like and don't forget to follow so that you can hear the bell when we come on or see the bell.
You know what? He asked, why do women always ask, I get so sick. I'm so sick of that dang table. I'm sick of the table. I wish somebody would just take a sledgehammer and just beat it down. And you know what it is? I'm going to tell y'all something. People need to understand something. My degree, of course, is in marketing, right? People have to understand, people pick up to sayings and slogans. Somebody started asking this question about what people bring to the table and it just caught on. Y'all ever notice a lot of these things just catch on and like wildfire and they do it? Stop letting social media program your mind, okay? You don't need to be bringing nothing to the table. Both of y'all need to come to the table. One of them bring the tools, the other bring the lumber, and y'all build a dang table together.
Okay, fix my crib. My question is, women's always asking, what do a man bring to the table, but they're not bringing anything. I would check who are you targeting to be with? Because there are a plethora of women that have a lot to bring to the table.
Facts. She's saying what men are saying doesn't match their actions.
Woo!
That's facts. That is facts. Listen. And the other thing that they have out here, honestly, I'm going to tell you the reason why women are tired. I think women are tired of men. Is because men feel like they have so many options. As women get older, the value of women, I hate to say this, but it's facts. They see our value as diminishing.
And
as a man, it's a shame. But as a man gets older, their value
goes up.
Y'all ever heard them say sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Can you say sugar daddy? They don't care if that joker got ED, if he crippled, handicap placard. They don't care about none of that shit. These young Thundercats.
How are you, sir? What's going on?
That's my friend.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Okay, what you got today? What you got?
Okay, that question that y'all asked, please ask it again.
Which
so
one?
I can
What do you
answer
think
it.
women are tired of?
Well, a lot of times when women build into relationships, they come in with a lot of expectations, sometimes that are not official, they're superficial. So when you create superficial expectations, the relationship itself becomes superficial. Then when the relationship has to turn real, then they're not ready for the reality. So then they don't want to deal with what's real, and then they start to want to exit. So you have to create real expectations and real needs that you understand that you want met. And if these real needs are not met, then you exit. You understand what I'm saying? So if you say, I want a man that's driving a Benz, but he shows up in a car that looks like one, you understand? He has something that looks like a Benz, so you can't get mad because it looks like one. Well, I want a Benz, and I'm not taking nothing but a Benz. Your expectations are superficial. So you're mad because he's not meeting what you think he should meet. You see, and that's where a lot of women go wrong at. Create something that's more steadfast, something that you can hold on to or grip onto that makes you happy, and something that can make you comfortable. But I'm not saying lessen your expectations. I'm not saying, lessen what you feel makes you
I
happy.
know that's not what you're saying.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, y'all know me already. I've been here.
We know you.
At this point,
Yeah.
at this point, thank you so much for
appreciate
your
you today.
comment.
Well,
Thank
we do.
you.
We do.
Have a great day. At this point, ladies, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better be looking for somebody with some SNAP benefits with these prices. Y'all up here talking about a Benz. Y'all better be looking with somebody with some SNAP
Sammy
benefits.
says she wants to come on. Sammy, we want a lady. Where are the ladies at? Because I need y'all to step up. Because I really want to say something. Because men are sitting here right now. They're saying, ladies, you are picking men based upon certain things. And I'm like, what? Men are picking younger, a different persuasion, ethnicity.
Thank you. Trying to get it.
Thank you. And trigger. And it goes both ways. So can a lady come on here and give her perspective? Please.
Exactly.
Sammy needs to change her settings. Okay, we're waiting on you, Sammy. Okay, here's another reason. Women are saying lack of effort. Lack of effort.
Yeah, Sammy,
Sammy, change your settings
so we can get in to see
so that we can pull you in. What she needs to change her settings to?
She needs to be able so we can request. I think you may have it private. Yes,
yeah, we want to send you an invite, Sammy, since you want to come on, but it's something different.
There's my bestie, y'all. She hopped on with the hospice
What'd she
wife.
say?
She said he wanted her to be a hospice wife. Girl, I already told him about it. 6 strokes, limping. All
right, Todd, we appreciate you. He said he's a white guy loving black women. True beauty.
We love you too, Todd.
Thank you, because beauty, it doesn't matter, right? Beauty is beauty.
No.
You know what? All right, somebody's in the Philippines joining us. We appreciate you.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, y'all, as you guys are coming in, we want to remind you, this is the T&T Podcast.
You are.
I am Tanika Donnell. I'm a real estate broker in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and this is...
I'm Title Tina with Red White Law Firm.
And let me tell you, on Thursdays at 12 noon-ish, this is where we are talking to y'all about what is going on in this world.
It's a lot.
We're gonna restate the topic. In the comments from last week, it got pretty heated. And women, the question came up, are women done with men? Because you've heard the challenges that we have in finding a man that can love us the way God intended. And so this is why this has come up.
What she said. Notice what she said, y'all. The way God intended. If we go back to that and stop having this long checklist, y'all gonna sit here and y'all gonna be by yourself. I don't have all that checklist. The Waffle House is good for me. Y'all know that's one of my favorite restaurants. What? Love me some Waffle House.
So, ladies, are you judging? You think ladies are just judging men on finances?
That's what they're saying.
Ladies, please, somebody come up and talk about this, because I don't think all ladies do. I honestly think they want a man that is going to be a non-cheater. That loves on them.
I want the cheater.
That spend time with them. I don't think it's always about finances.
He said a woman don't want a man to go to church. I do.
What?
I want a man that love the Lord. Well, I want a man that know the Lord and the Lord.
Where are you? Who are you picking? I see a lot of single, beautiful ladies in church.
What in the world?
How do y'all intend for women to be loved? Every woman is different.
Everybody's different.
I'm not sure what that's.
People have
what? Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Jehovah, God.
Jehovah Jireh.
It's all in the manual, the Bible. Men, can somebody come on here and tell us how a man's supposed to love a woman? Please. We don't want to speak for you, men.
Chef says beautiful. Family that prays together stays together.
Bam, that's right there.
He said go to church with my wife. Brother, all props to you.
Mr. CC says people's expectations are so high for someone else, but they don't set the high expectations for themselves.
Facts.
I literally said to somebody today that I want to be a mirror. I want a mirror experience, meaning I'm not going to expect more from you than I'm willing to give. That's absurd.
You need to be what you expect.
Absolutely. And many people are not. What's going on? Okay, another reason women walk away.
That's it. I heard that.
What?
We were talking about that. You know why women say that?
Because
some of us, women want men that are basically, they treat them bad boys. The good guys are boring, and you know what it's called? It's called trauma bond.
Or is it called immaturity?
No, it's not. It's actually, no, it's a psychological, it's a mental thing. What happens to a lot of women, I'm saying this because I've been through this, when you get into a relationship that's normal, and I experienced this with my late husband because he was beautiful. It felt abnormal, but I was with him for 14 years because what it is, we're so used to being in that in certain days that our body is trained to that. You don't want that, so women, get you some counseling and some help if you got a trauma bond, because that's what it is. It's a trauma bond. At this point, give me boring.
Camille. She said, I hope this guy was trying to run game on her little shorty at work and got caught by his girlfriend.
Why do you think divorced women are harder to marry?
What?
That's what the producer just
Who said that? What
Why do
now?
you think that?
Wait a minute now. We would beg to differ with you. We'd say that we are better to marry because we've been through some experiences.
Jerome said, "Stop giving up so fast, ladies." I agree. I agree.
We're with you on that.
One of my really close friends, she was single for after her divorce like 9 or 10 years.
Yeah,
she's got a great
so happy
life.
Married
She's
now. We're
happy.
so happy for her.
Matching pajamas, the Hallmark moment, Lifetime movie, all of that. So no, you're right. Don't give up, y'all. It's out there.
Okay, y'all. If you haven't, please like and share.
Thank you,
and please, it's about the roses. What are we supposed to ask for? Roses? Can y'all give us some roses? Oh, we don't even know.
Right
Can
now.
y'all school us on this?
I settle for an all-star breakfast at this point.
From the Waffle House. Okay, y'all. We got a letter from a lady. Okay, you ready?
You ready?
Go ahead.
I didn't stop wanting
Send
love.
roses is what we're supposed to ask for.
Oh, yeah.
Send roses. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
We're going to get this
you.
terminology down.
Thank you.
Give us time.
Y'all, we're a little old school.
We appreciate you.
Okay, so we got a letter. I didn't stop wanting love. I stopped wanting struggle. I got tired of teaching grown men how to show up, tired of being understanding while being understood, tired of being called too much for asking for basic consistency.
Basic.
At the moment I choose myself, I realized peace felt better than potential.
Men are always talking about they choose peace. Why can't she say the same?
This is what I want to say about that.
What?
You create your own peace. Maybe what you absolutely need to do, people need to start looking within themselves. If we stop looking on the outside for people to make us
Ben,
happy,
we're coming to you in a minute.
if we stop looking externally for peace and happiness, I think we'd all be better. Look on the inside. Find peace within yourself. And if you have peace within yourself,
Then,
you could give two hill of beans what anybody else thinks and what else they're doing. People always want to know why. I used to wonder, old school days, back in the day, they stayed married forever. You know why those older women stay peaceful?
Girl,
Don't get me wrong.
Girl, why?
Hey, Papa might have had another family down the street, 2 or 3 doors down with Miss Emily.
No,
but
I'm not
that
here.
woman, hold on, hear me out though. But that woman stayed right there.
Why?
Eventually, because she had peace. She wasn't caring what old Joe Blow was doing. He was paying for them bills. He was taking care of kids,
I
all
ain't
of
in
that.
agreement with that. Ben, two
But
wheels.
my point is, I'm not saying you deal with that. What I'm saying
What are you
is, the
saying?
reason why they were actually able to stay, they had peace. They didn't really care. Now, granted, they might have snatched her wig sideways when they went to church. They saw her on church on Sunday. But other than that, they stayed and they were married 40, 50, 60 years. Some of us absolutely not. I'm not condoning that call. You know why we don't have to stay? Because one thing, we make our own money and everything. Hey, Tim!
So listen, Ben said, going back to divorced women are hard to love because they're comparing you, he said him, men, to their first husband.
He's right.
I would say that that woman has not been through healing and restoration.
No, but he's right, because I'm telling you, after I divorced my first husband, my second husband, y'all, I put that poor man through the ringer for the first probably 2 years.
But you didn't get your healing, correct?
I didn't get my healing, but eventually through prayer, going to church together, praying together, I did. And we were I'd still be with that man to this day if the Lord hadn't called him home. But I get it, because what it is, like I just said, you are, when you go into your marriage and you think you're doing everything right. I went into it trying to be June Cleaver. Y'all, I got a meat cleaver right in the back of the head.
Oh, Lord. Girl.
And Joker cheated.
We don't. Sammy, you're making it on. We're
You're so beautiful.
Will we get to see you though? Hopefully we can hear you.
Finally. Hi, can you hear me?
Thank you for changing your settings. We would love to see you, but if we can't see you, we'd love to still hear what you have to say.
Facts.
It looks like it only lets me connect audio.
That's okay.
Honestly, I agree with a lot of the things that you're saying. I just want to be very clear that I don't think anyone needs anyone. I think you can want someone. You can want a man. That's okay to want a man. That's okay for a man to want a woman, but you don't need a man. And a man doesn't need a woman. If you need someone else to help you with anything, I mean, that's you lacking. So then what are you going to provide to the other person? Because you need something.
I get what you're saying. You're saying it's more of a want.
Yes. Yeah, that's what love should be. Because I don't love having someone like need me to take care of them, but I want a man who's going to be there for me.
Choose you.
Yeah, exactly. Why is someone going to be with
you.
me because they need me? Then I look, well, do they really want to be with me? I don't know. So I think that's the biggest thing here.
Thank you for sharing your perspective, because there is a differential. There is a difference.
There's a big difference.
Because you can provide for yourself, you can provide your own shelter, your food, or whatever, but it's a desire, right? And therefore,
Exactly.
And
So I guess, are we supposed to say I want a man?
Yes,
Yeah, because
you can want a man, you can borrow a man, you can do whatever you want with a man, but you don't need a
we
man.
ain't doing that.
Girl.
Nah, we
Yeah,
don't
some of them jokes. I wish I
No,
had a
thank
bar.
you. I want my
wish
own
I had a
man.
bar. I wish I had a bar.
man.
Some of them so I can give them back. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Ebony, we got it. Thank you. Hey, Fix, you want to fix my crib? You want to jump in with Sammy and us to say something?
Sure, I actually like to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think times has changed as far as the way relationships are portrayed, and I think most people jump into a relationship early, and that's where a lot of the mistakes are made.
Okay.
A lot of decisions are made literally over lust. Because when you see a guy or a girl, you're like, "Oh, he's hot," or "She's fine," or whatever,
We
and that's
do not disagree with you. We
and
agree.
you based everything on that. I tell anyone that's wanting to be in a serious long-term relationship, stay with a person about 5 years and let them start showing you their true colors, and then you go from there.
5 years?
That's too long, but
Whoa,
I
whoa,
get
whoa,
it.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
no, 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 it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
So wait a minute. What about for those that are abstaining or wanting to do it God's way? You suggest a 5-year courtship?
Well, it's up to the person, and it's really up to the individual. I mean, me personally, I was with my wife 5 years before I decided to marry her.
I would never let a man waste my time for 5 years before he decided he wanted to be with me. You in, you out. And that can be established in 6 months.
Brother, you up there playing hopscotch. You're jumping
You
rope.
got all the
No,
wifey
no.
stuff without, putting
No.
a ring on it.
No, the reason I married my wife, and we're still together 18 years.
Were you in
However,
school?
excuse me?
Were you going to school? Like, why 5 years?
Why 5? She's asking for why 5 years.
Oh no, I wasn't going to school. I mean, I'm building a business, and I didn't want to sit there and mislead anyone, so I wanted to be established before. I'm old school when it comes to supporting my wife and stuff like that. I don't look for my wife to work or be a homemaker. I'm a non-traditional person. Okay, so
Well, we
I
appreciate your comments today and your insight, for real.
Yeah.
Because I think if we're in our 50s, so we waited 5 years for a joker to step up and say he
I'm
wanted.
not trying to wait. I'm not trying
I'm
to wait.
not doing that.
I'm
I almost
came
came through the doggone thing. Like, what? That don't even make sense to me. But that worked for you 25 years ago. I respect that. And if she was all for it, okay.
Let me tell you what my experience has been.
Oh my goodness.
My experience has always been.
Kellis, I love what you said. We caught it. She said, not at our big age. Like, that ain't gonna work.
No, dude. I'll be getting Social Security.
No.
I'm sorry. I get it. But that's everybody's personal choice.
Yeah.
And that's what, please understand, let me give you a disclaimer. This is our opinion. It may not fit
Everybody. That's why we love everybody.
That's why I
Come
tell
on and give
everybody when
their
I'm teaching,
opinion.
hey,
We're never-
I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I
Yeah.
prefer coffee anyway.
Hey, we're feeling good, millionaire. Thank you
Yes.
for joining today. Hey, y'all.
Oh, my
Thank you for
God.
joining in. Today we're talking about are women done with men? Has it come to this because of exhaustion and cheating men? I mean, have they?
Listen.
What?
Look, you see how you over here fanning and we got a fan going on?
I know,
And you
it's
think
hot.
we got 5 years to wait, sir? We over here hot flashing, night sweats. We can't do no
We
5
ain't doing
years.
that. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So here
And
we
somebody
go.
said marriage is a scam. No.
Whoa. Who are
marriage
you?
is not a scam. See,
Monica
this is-
says she's 67, single, and she said peaceful, satisfied. What she say? A lot of women.
Thank you, Nate. Thank
Jerome,
you.
as many times as you choose to be married until you find the right one. That's the answer to that.
Oh, he said, okay, I get a friend that was on
You
says
were-
you jump into a relationship and by the time you're 30, it's over with. You know what? I think, you know what love is? Love is a choice. Love is a choice. It's choosing that person daily. And we have control over our choices. Me personally, I believe a lot of things about choice. I don't believe a person is necessary when they say they are born, I was born in the wrong body. No, it's a choice.
You think it's a choice?
I think it's a choice. You choose who you want to be every day. I choose how I want to be every day. Somebody said real talk. Everything it's a choice, y'all.
Victoria,
That's what
I
free
see
will
you.
is.
She said after 5 years, she just didn't know how to pick right. I think that's what she said. Like, good enough.
No, he probably was trying to say. To
and
me,
Ark says over 50 dating is very unlikely. We rebuke that in Jesus' name. Sorry, we will not agree with you on that. Age is
why does he
nothing
say
but a
that?
number.
He needs to tell that to the dudes that pop up in our inboxes.
Well,
no, it's not.
Well,
it's not.
Well,
the problem
for some
is,
people it may be, for some not.
some not.
Well,
It's not. And the fact of the matter is this: you just have to be patient, and the right for ladies, the right person to find you.
hello.
Nope, love is not a business contract.
No, it's not. It's a covenant. Thank you for bringing that up.
Maybe he said love is. Maybe you could look at marriage is not a contract. It's a covenant.
That's right.
There's
That's
a
right.
difference.
Yes. Okay, who we got next? We can't hear you, sir.
I guess that'll be me. That'll be me.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Okay, how we
Welcome
doing?
to
How
the
we doing?
T&T Podcast. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
What would you
so
like to
what
say?
you like to say? What are your thoughts?
Oh, so I believe the question was, what are women done with men?
Yes. You think so?
I mean, it's evidence. We see it, via the internet, social media. That obviously it's not true. There's been many complaints, by women that men are not attending speed dating and dating in single events.
They're
And,
not.
it's just a constant thing about we're the man and blase blase blase. So I mean, it's evident. Now you have some who say the opposite, but I'm a person of results. I like to see the results, and the results outweigh the claims. So
So let me ask you a question.
yeah,
Have you ever? Are you married or single?
at the moment I am single.
Okay. So
Hold on.
Why
Are you in a
aren't
relationship single or just single?
No, single.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why am I single?
Why do you attend dating events? I'm looking at your
Oh, no,
photo.
no,
You don't
no.
seem like you seem like you have a brother. I don't know.
We don't know
why.
if this is 10 years old. We don't know the picture. We don't know.
we don't
so
know, but why?
she's just
No,
asking.
that's me now. Actually, well, where I work at, I work with clients, so I really can't have the camera on to
Fair.
Yeah, you're
expose
fine.
identity. So I apologize, but no, that's me. I'm 40 years old. I've been in mixed martial arts and boxing since the age of 7. So
Yeah. But
health
let me
and
ask you
fitness
this.
is my thing.
So
Yeah,
you're 40 years old. Have you ever been married?
of course.
Okay, you have. You've been divorced. So at 40, why are you single, and are you actually out there looking to date? Because I think this is what women need to hear. You got a 40-year-old man that seems to have his career together, seems to be put together. Why aren't you actively out there dating?
Well, I mean, my focus mainly is on the Lord. I believe
All
that
right.
I believe that a man that fears the Lord, the Father would send a woman that fears the Lord to accompany him. You also have to think about how what we do. How people say what you put out into the universe, you
Yeah.
get back. Well,
Yeah.
obviously we know the Lord made the universe. So if we're wicked, we're going to receive someone that's going to be wicked.
Right.
You're right.
Now, there are going to be times where even if we pursue the upright path, we might receive somebody that's on the opposite, but then that goes to the test of faith. But eventually, the Lord will always provide you with someone that's going to, keep you strong in the faith.
But the Bible, the word says the man finds a wife, so he's not going to send her to you. So are you actively out there looking? Because you seek. The Bible says, "Seek and ye shall find."
Well, I mean, that too. But at the end of the day, the scriptures also say is to be patient and wait on the Lord,
Yeah.
So going out there and finding, I mean, you can do that. And if you do so, always, pursue it with wisdom.
Exactly. So,
Because the
so
scripture,
my
yeah.
so my thing of it is, then this is what we have. Then we have men like you that are saying the Lord's going to send her, but then you have women that are godly women that are saying the Bible tells me that the man finds a wife, and neither one of y'all are looking for each other. How you gonna find each other? She ain't.
No,
she
I'm
waiting
not.
on you, and you
No,
waiting
no,
on
no,
her.
no. I'm not saying that. I'm not
That's
saying
not what you're
that
saying.
if you
Okay,
don't. No, no, no.
I just want to
I'm
be
not
clear.
saying that. Listen, I'm not saying that if you don't put in the work,
Yeah.
you have to put in the work. Obviously, we know that. However,
Somebody just. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut y'all. Somebody
Yeah.
said you still not answering the question as to why aren't you? He said
Why-
he
why aren't I
loves
what?
the Lord. Maybe he's just not ready.
Or not the season, or hasn't found the one, right?
Yeah.
well, no.
No, he said
So
he's not sick. He said the Lord gonna send her. So he not looking.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. What were we about to say?
Yeah. So my thing right now is, I'm basically focusing on, spiritual things. The scripture says,
Yeah.
seek. The scripture says, seek wisdom, and all these things shall come to you.
Right.
Seek the kingdom first. So finding a woman's not the end all be all. At the end of the day, you have to make sure that your spirit is upright.
You do.
And if your spirit is upright, you attract an upright mate. It's the same vice versa. Contrary to what the world promotes.
I applaud you for taking that stance and focusing on your relationship with Christ first. So that you can emote, and draw in what you are believing God for. And I think that part of a man finding, it's like, it's not like he's not, I don't think he was saying he's not open to meeting somebody.
I got it. What he
You know
said,
what I mean?
Ebony, thank you for it. She said he's waiting on the Lord to tell him to go find it.
Yeah.
There, I
He wants
received that. There
he's
you
working
go.
on his
That makes
connectivity
sense.
first, which I applaud you, brother. Thank you for joining us and sharing that.
I do.
Because
Thank you
honestly,
so
I
much
think
for
more
sharing
men need
that.
to do
Thank
that.
you, C-Mac.
I think we all need to do that,
Yeah,
quite
we do.
honestly.
Yeah, you do. Because I'm good at my house sitting in there watching Snapped.
Okay.
I love Snapped. I love Snapped.
So here are some questions that we had, but I don't know if we're going to get to. Questions for men. What effort are men putting in today? And do you think dating is unfair today, men? Because of what is, women want to be courted. They want to be taken out. Do you think that's an old school mentality? Do you think that's still relevant? Men, can we hear your comments on that?
And then other thing, what do you think also why they're doing that? What do y'all think is unfair? I pretty much, they've already said this earlier, that I think I love Snap too.
We do.
And I think that they're saying it. Women, it's unfair that women up here expect men to be six-figure earners. They expect him to be, this, that, and the third. Their expectations are so high. These brothers are saying lower the bar.
Men, is that what you're saying? Somebody's loving that. Is that right?
That's it. Love the bar. Lower the bar.
Limits are unfair. Okay. Somebody said no. Spiritual books are right.
Girl, they got the bar raised so high.
Somebody said yes.
A 6'5" man could walk up under it and not even scratch the top of his head. They need to lower the bar.
So lower it, ladies. I'm speaking for y'all. Okay, lower it. How far down? Lower
he said
what?
expectations, and Tony's up there. He said expectations aren't the facts, and he's right. The fact of it is, to fill somebody's car up at this time, it's like $65-$70.
Oh, somebody said I lowered the bar and it was a mess. Miss Tyson, please
that's
come
besting.
on and
That's
talk
besting.
about. Ooh, that's Portia.
That's
Portia. She said she don't want to be a
Somebody
hand.
said shameless. So don't lower the bar. What I mean
We
by
gotta
that
talk about
is,
that, yeah.
Okay, we're looking at it wrong. I'm not saying lowering the bar as far as when it comes to ethics. Okay.
No, or character, or integrity. That's not what she's
integrity.
saying.
I'm talking about lower the bar so that
Let's
says this
give them
dude
some
got to make
examples.
$100,000.
Okay.
At
So
this
I'm
point-
gonna say something.
What?
He got to be 6'5".
Nope.
He got to make over six figures.
Nope.
He got to drive a BMW.
Nope.
He got to take me out to 5-star restaurants.
Nope.
You see, he got to take me on vacation.
Nope.
He got to buy me a 10-carat ring.
Nope.
Okay, so that's what I just want to give them examples of what
That's
you're
what I'm
really
saying.
saying. Yeah.
Well,
Men, are you in agreement? Is that what y'all talking about?
That's what I said. Black man working. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah,
You
we appreciate
appreciate
all
all
that.
that.
Somebody said all of those are realistic. They can be, but is that a
It's not a
requirement?
requirement.
Is that a
It's
requirement?
nice. It's like buying.
You ain't none of those have anything to do with character. Absolutely
Bingo.
not. That's
Nothing.
what we're trying to say. That's what we're trying to say.
Hey, Rhonda, it has nothing to do with character.
Yeah.
You can meet the biggest. Let me tell you something. One.
Pedro said something about a Subaru.
Had all of that, and he had cheater. He's a cheater.
Cheater, narcissist. Let's. Okay.
And guess what? Still walked out on it.
Well.
I'm not doing that. No, I don't care about you having a great job, making a lot of money. No. Bye. Deuces.
So Mr. CC says, would one date a garbage worker or a school bus driver? Does he have to be a white collar job? That's the point we're making. Are women only basing it upon what he's an attorney, a doctor, or this or that?
These ladies, y'all better take some of these dudes that got ring around the collar. Listen, up here talking about white collar. Forget the blue collar. That Negro can have a dirty collar. Listen, y'all better lower your standards some when it comes to what y'all expect for these men to be making. Hey, Joel.
Somebody said a garbage worker gets an excellent retirement.
Hey,
hello,
sure do. Hello.
hello to that.
Hello.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta just do this. That's why you can't judge. We're just saying.
Somebody said white collar and brown draw. I ain't forgetting.
Wait a minute now.
No skid row.
You went too far.
I don't do
Went too
skid
far.
row. You went too
far with that.
Somebody said not a dirty collar. Skid row. Skid row. No skid row.
Okay, y'all, here we got a letter from a man. Now let's talk about this. What this brother said. Okay, listen now, brothers, chime in. He says, men are tired too. We're expected to lead, provide, communicate, be emotionally available, and still not mess up. And even when we try, it feels like it's never enough. At some point, men just stop trying because it feels like we're failing no matter what. Ooh, men, is that how y'all feel?
Yep.
Men, please chime in. Is that real? That's how this brother feels.
You know what? And I'm gonna tell you something. I had to learn that. Somebody told me that. Women.
What?
And it breaks down the thing. We have to stop saying we don't need a man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I need one to go and wash my car. We need to stop saying yes. We need to stop saying it because really and truthfully in the Bible, y'all, we do. And I know what the young lady said.
They're saying that was a real statement.
We need each other.
We do.
And I am so tired of us in our community. Y'all see this? We need to stop.
Okay, go further. Stop what?
We need to stop being at each other's throats. Saying that we need peace. Saying that we need, I want my peace, I want this. What we need to do is come together as a people.
Lala, I see you. Lala says, what's going on here? Men want everything from us, but we can't ask nothing to them. I ain't mad at that comment either. What we're saying is both parties have to be willing to give 100%.
See, over here on Facebook, a girl said, we need a man, but we need a responsible man. We need a godly man.
Come on now.
That's what we need. And y'all, in actuality, we need
Robert said he's not co-signing. Robert, what are your thoughts on it? He said he ain't co-signing on that. Ooh, you can't get peace if you can't give it.
He's
Amen,
right. It ain't about giving it. You can't get peace if you don't have it in yourself. You got to get inner peace. That's what I was saying. While everybody they want peace, find peace within yourself.
I understand.
Because you know what? When you have peace within yourself, kind of like when the Lord was asleep on that ship and the storm was outside raging, Jesus was calm. Them people running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Y'all know I'm from the country. I say things my way. But he had inner peace. So no matter what is going on outside, as long as you maintain your peace on the inside, you're going to be all right.
I love what Mr. CC says. Life is a bank. If you don't put in, you ain't getting no deposits out, right?
Put into it what you got in there. You can't draw from your bank account.
Brother that was on here, he said, and many women say they want a godly man until the understanding he comes with discipline. Hello. Now that's true.
Somebody,
y'all, here's
my really good friends over here. She over here.
Y'all, thank you for the rose, Nika.
Thank you. Oh, did we make our goal? Yeah.
Oh,
thank y'all. We made our goal.
Thank you.
My friend that I told y'all about that waited 9 years, she's on here, and this is her comment. Please pick someone that that care about you. Status is irrelevant. Character is key. Couples can work as a team and work wonders. Christ is key. See, and that's why she's my friend. That's wisdom.
Yeah, that's
and
wisdom.
she waited 9 years. I remember I told y'all it's like a lifetime movie. Yeah. See that, ladies. That's it. We have to come together. And if you make Christ the center and the head, it works out.
Mr. CC says, who are the black women who prefer a black man or a Caucasian man? Ladies these days prefer a good man, a godly man. They don't care what color he is.
And we got one for Joel Thomas. He said, job. If
Job.
He is
that Job or Job?
It's
I don't know if it's Job.
It's Job.
Okay.
Job. If he is working, he's trying. That's it.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can take two halves and make a whole.
Lala, we are all still growing, and that's why we're like, quit putting unrealistic expectations on each other. We agree with you on that.
I'm telling you, two halves can make a whole. That's all you have to do. I'm telling you that I don't understand interdependence.
Tina, read this other letter, please, because this one right here.
I'm not intimidated by strong women. We hear this a lot.
We do this.
Okay, I'm not intimidated by strong women, but I do struggle when I feel unnecessary. If everything I bring is minimized because she can do it herself, what exactly is my role?
Ladies, men, do y'all hear that? Do you feel? See, the young lady says she don't need a man, right? But then he's saying he don't feel necessary. So why am I here?
I don't have no comment on it.
To somebody.
You know why I'm gonna say that, y'all?
Thank you for
'Cause I was
tuning in.
guilty of that.
Ooh.
Thank you. Oh, thank you too. And we appreciate you hopping on here
Thank
too.
you so much. Please join us next week too. We'll be back. Oh, y'all, wait a minute. Can I tell them?
Tell them.
Okay, next week, y'all, here's our topic, so put it on your calendar. Y'all have heard about Dak Prescott, Cowboys quarterback, and his fiance breaking up right before
Hot topic.
the wedding. We're going to have a special guest next week. Who is it going to be?
It's gonna be my partner at the law firm, none other than the legal bestie herself, Simone Redwine, will be on here. Y'all seen my partner
y'all,
on
she
T&T
gonna be
and
talking.
everything else.
She gonna
She's
break it
coming
down.
in. She'll be here.
So we will have her as a special guest, so we can just delve into this. Was it right, wrong, and different? What do y'all think? So this is gonna be one we bring to y'all. Be
y'all
present.
know I could care less about Dak and whatever's going on.
Yeah.
But they say it's a hot topic.
It's
so.
a hot topic.
I think this is a hot topic. What's passionate for me is I want to see black love again. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe Dak will open his eyes to black love next time.
That wasn't black love.
I know. I said next time.
Listen. Sorry, y'all. Black love is somebody say amen. Me too. I want to see black. The reason why we
love
started
it.
this podcast, for me, it's a mission for me to see black love.
It was for us. Quit saying it was just you. It was
Thank
us.
you, Robert. It ain't my business.
Well, you know what? We all
Ain't
can
mine
learn
either.
from one another because it's something about it.
It's something about it, but
Yeah.
the bottom line is, anybody on here with some SNAP benefits? Because I got to go buy me a bill of groceries. Anybody?
Okay, we
Y'all need
have
to
black
be-
love.
what's
Let's
that?
highlight it. We
50
do.
cents on
we
the
love,
dollar.
We love black love. We love black love. I'm telling you that right now.
We love black love. We have black love. Let's highlight it. Exactly, my sister.
We agree.
Exactly.
We agree.
Somebody said, yes, I'm addicted to chocolate. Girl, me too. This what's in here today. No coffee. With a little hot chocolate. A little bit of espresso in there. A little bit of espresso. Somebody told me, bestie, you know me. Tell me, no man.
So men, can you just chime in on that a little bit? Do you have a need to feel needed? In the grand scheme of things that's going on in the world today, the dating world, being married, do you need to feel needed? Can you share with ladies some insight? Is anybody willing to come on and share that? Because maybe ladies need to hear that. Maybe they need to stop saying, I don't need a man. I don't know. Can y'all share?
I'm reading these comments. I love y'all. I really love y'all. I love y'all more.
I need to be a man.
That's
right. And just like Superman, we can leap in a single bound. Okay, Mr. CC.
Mr. CC.
Mr. CC. I'm not mad
I
at you.
see you. I see you.
That's all. And
I'm telling you.
Of course.
When we gonna do our red light, green light? You know that's my favorite section.
okay, let's get it to it.
Let's get to it, girl, because we got closings. Uh-oh. Hey,
Hello, how y'all doing, ladies?
Hey Trey, are we gonna get to see your face today? Oh goodness.
Hello.
If not, we'll live another
Oh,
day.
thank you for watching. Somebody watched our live 100 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you. That helps our
Wow.
algorithm. Thank
Yes,
you
it
so
does.
much. We appreciate you. Tune in next week. Okay, Trey, what you got?
I'm just tagging in. I was just on the chat, just commenting. I love the conversation, the debate.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I really do. You guys are welcome.
Thank you.
I really support Black love for the most, but it's just I'm experiencing a lot of, as far as me, I'm a single 36-year-old Black man.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, and my area is populated with different type of people. A lot of the women out here are, more outgoing. They love to be outside, majority of them. But I won't negate that on, the rest of the women in the population. But I do experience a lot of women nowadays who love to wear masks, or they bring a lot of their trauma to the next man that they deal with. And it's more or less a manipulation factor. And I'm just speaking from my own experience. And with that, it's hard to trust, going forward in a relationship or even wanting marriage with those things occurring. So,
Okay.
Can I ask you what age group do you date?
I'm open. I date, recently my son's mother is actually 4 years older than me, but I've dated my age. I had a couple younger, but I'm open to age.
Do you like feeling? Do you want to feel needed?
Of course. And that's what I wanted to actually comment on when you asked that question. Men, I feel personally we want to be needed in some aspect.
Okay. Can you explain what that looks like to you? For the ladies who are like, well, what is he saying? Needed how? Baby, I need you to wash my car, get like, what's the need? How does that look?
That's what I need right now.
Well, I say for me personally, I would say communication, just connection. That's the main thing. If you're dealing with somebody, you want to know that you're connected with them. They want to. I love mental stimulation, so communication, talking, seeing what's on your mind, knowing how you feel about things. If we feel the same way about certain things, just in that aspect, or wanting to go out, being, I guess, just being an outgoing person,
right?
And
Can
wanting
I
to doing
ask,
that together.
and thank you so much,
We
Trey.
appreciate you.
We really do appreciate you coming at the bottom of the hour, and I want to make sure that we get to the red light, green light portion. But I do have a question for everyone on here. For my men and my beautiful, beautiful sisters, how many of you would actually attend a singles function to meet everybody? Because I'm seeing a lot of interaction in our comment section, and I love it. I absolutely love it. How many of you would actually attend something like that? I'm just curious. Because like somebody said earlier, they're having, yes.
Somebody
Why?
said never. Black man with a
Why?
heart said never.
If you're married, I get it.
We talking about
don't
the
be up
single
in there.
ones.
Because
Robert said, I will. Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. How many would do? And I say that because you know what? When you get like-minded people together, okay, Raymond, you wouldn't. So why?
I would if I was single. Okay.
See, because what happens is this. We
a
gotta
lot of
find a
bunch of
way.
women.
A lot of
Yeah.
women. We gotta find a way to come together, and that's why Sis and I did this whole the podcast is because we want to bring that back. We have to bring that back, you guys. We just have to, because I am so tired. Y'all know, and this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. This is about us, our community, creating generational wealth. It's about us creating generational wealth. Our average household income from a Black American is $48,000 a year. Y'all, with these gas prices and food prices, can y'all make it on $48,000 a year? You can. You can. But think about other cultures. I see them coming together, and the gap is so long. Somebody say hello. I'm telling you the truth. We have to come together. This is about creating generational wealth.
Let me address this. It's none about a Republican woman on here. It's
No.
our women, because you only have so many characters. That's why we did that. Not Republican.
No.
Our women. Okay, yeah. No, that's not what this topic is today.
Didn't you just hear me say we trying to create generational wealth? Does that seem like they're trying to create generational wealth in our group?
Red light, green light, because she gonna get.
Don't have me go there.
Oh.
This is, for me, I love my brothers and my sisters. I don't care, even for the ones that come at us and come with making the comments about the weeds. I still love you, my brother and my sisters. Because this is about us coming together. And this is what this is about. So when we ask this question, this is a ministry for us. This is something the Lord placed on our heart to do because we are too divided.
And God wants us to come together. So that's what we're going to do, red light, green light, so we can have clarity.
Red light, green
so
light.
for you guys that may be new, who do not understand what red light, green light is, we're going to say a statement or comment, and you say thumbs up or thumbs down, red light, green light, yes or no, however you deem it appropriate,
That's
okay? So what we're about to talk about is for ladies, remember, they're, are they done with men, right? So here's the question. Should women stay for a potential? So red light, green light. Red light, if there's potential, should she stay or should she be done with a man?
Why you say absolutely not? Y'all don't do that. You know what? Depends. Thank you. It depends. If he's there potentially and has a plan, if he don't have a plan, then I'm gonna tell you what you potentially finna be. You feel potentially finna be homeless. You finna be potentially broke. You finna be potentially without a car. Period.
This is so good. Yeah, there's both
But
ways
if he
here.
got a plan, I'll stay. And as women, we're helpmates. So let's get in there and help that brother reach his potential.
I want to make sure they understand what you're saying. if he has a plan and he's executing it, be clear.
There you go.
Say it. There you go. That's
and
what you're trying to say.
execution. That's the thing.
That Tasha said,
there
you go. She said she put a time limit on it. And he have plans that shows you.
Facts.
Amen.
That's it,
Because
Tasha,
faith
facts.
without works is what?
Dead.
So
In
let's
the
make
ground.
sure. Action plan. Thank you.
That's it, Trey. Gotta have an action plan.
Because you may meet a man in a season of his life where he's coming out of something, about to go into something, and you can't judge him on that.
But you know what? Let
What
me
do
tell
you
you
say?
what I said
What?
to something like that. A Scorpio
Ooh,
just said he
Lord.
reaches potential and then leave. But let me tell you,
Ooh.
that's let the Lord handle him. Because you reap what you sow.
Because that's all you can
That's
get
not
him
for
do
you
with
to
that.
let him. And that may be the reason you came into his life anyway. Reason, season, lifetime.
Here's what we know from our therapist, okay? Sometimes men, women come into your life for ministry, or they can be your mate. Ask God to direct you on which it is.
Oh, I love you. She has to tell me that all the time, y'all.
All the
Tina,
time, all the
I'm talking
time.
to her about a guy. She's like, is it your ministry or
Or
your
your
mate?
mate?
Ask yourself
You
that.
better ask Jesus, ask God.
How you say it? Ask God. I say it again.
God.
Ask God.
Ask God. Okay, do the next one.
Choosing peace over love.
Should she choose peace over love?
I don't think you have to have a choice if you got peace within. What you think, sis?
Listen, we talked about this. You create your own peace. You can't rely on somebody
We are
to
all-
create your peace.
That's it. We're our own ecosystem. over
Yes. Well, that's what we are.
here. That's it. That's how we roll.
But I will tell you this. I will not stay in a relationship that I don't have peace in.
Thank you. Everybody's like,
I can't do that.
so have both. Yes, true. Call the catch.
Peace is price. Love is intentional. Show is West Dog.
It is.
Love is intentional. You gonna work through stuff, or you gonna say
Exactly.
my way or the highway? What
My
you
way or
gonna
the
do?
highway. God, I showed a lot of people the highway.
Next. Uh-oh, here we go right here.
Saying I don't need a man. I done told y'all stop saying that because hey,
Ladies, are you
the
serious?
power of life and death is in the tongue. You speak it. That's what
Proverbs
you
18 and 21. I need y'all to know that scripture. And Proverbs 18 and 22 is about a man who findeth a wife, find a good thing, and obtaineth favor from the Lord.
Here's good things.
Okay, anyway.
Great things. Good. Exceptional things.
All right, so here we go. Next one is wanting effort but not giving it.
That's a
No, you can't do that. Both sides. Both sides, you can't. You can't. How can you
Kansas-
expect something you're not willing to give?
Facts.
You might need to roll your
I think I need to roll it now
Yeah.
because we got people on here and I can't see y'all. Excuse me. Y'all forgive
Sorry.
me.
Oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
y'all, my Bible
Oh,
verse comes up every day.
Lord.
Well, because my Bible
I
verse
know,
comes
but
up
she
every
done hit
day.
the
Y'all, I,
wrong
be,
thing.
I have to have the Lord in this business.
Yeah, that is terrible. It should. Okay, Republican for life. When you say 50-50, are you really saying they should be given 100%, 100%?
I can't
I'm
get
not
that.
sure if that's what you're saying.
Gabriel, can you get it back, please? Hold on. I think I got it, y'all.
You know what? I do think there's a generational gap. Maureen says that's something the younger generation may be seeking. I do think sometimes around 35, 40,
Give up.
there's a differential. Don't you
There is.
think?
There is. Oh, that tends to be something that the younger crowd seeks. Maybe. What was the other one? Wait, which one, you? Avoiding vulnerability. Oh,
I love vulnerability. Men, do you find it hard to
You
be
need to be.
vulnerable to women in a relationship? Do you find that
well,
taxing
women
or
have to
hard?
ask. You know, are we creating a safe space?
Right.
There we go.
Right.
There we go. I got it back.
That's the question.
Thank you.
Do you find that women provide that safe space for you without being judgmental? Like, he's weak, he cried. I mean, I think that's
Okay,
absurd.
well, Fixer, he says sometimes. I think that it has nothing to do with age, but experience in a marriage.
Experience.
I agree. I
We
think
can
that's all
understand
in
that.
life. We can understand that for sure.
Yes, we like, hey, C-Trey, my peace comes from within, so she doesn't need to supply it. Amen to that. Mhm. Woo! Thank you, West Dog. When you
Whoa.
stop being led by lust, it's a game
Facts.
changer. We
Facts.
agree with you
I agree with
1,000%. That's a good word. That's a good
That's
word
a
right
very.
there. That's a T-shirt.
That's it right here.
Ooh.
That's it.
Run the City says, at what
007,
age
hey,
do we
where you
realize that
been?
infatuation is part of our developmental growth? It can be. It can, but you can't stay there.
Yeah, but what about number 6?
Oh, I'm sorry. Number 6. Ooh. Should she go or should she stay if there's emotional inconsistency? Bye. Bye, boy.
That's
boy,
how
bye.
trauma bonds are
Boy,
formed.
bye.
That's it. That's that attachment. Y'all read that book, Attached.
I like this, Charlie. Harmony is never achieved when the couple are not balanced in their masculine and feminine energy.
Ooh, we need
There's
to
some
talk
truth.
about that feminine
We
energy.
do.
I'm gonna
But
write
we
that
need to
down.
talk about masculine and femininity, because when I find that I can't operate in my femininity if you're not operating in your masculinity.
If I pull up to the gas pump and a guy, first of all, I better not be pulling up, I better be on the passenger side. But if I pull up to the gas pump and you don't get out to pump my gas, what's that skip?
That's a sign from the Lord. That's what that is. What?
It's a sign from the
It's
Lord.
a sign. Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, but Miss Sexy she says she avoids serious or trauma discussions.
Why?
Why? Well, because you can't be vulnerable. What do you mean? Why do you avoid them? I agree you have to be selective, but do you avoid them with
But
someone
if
you're in a
you-
relationship with?
Oh, masculinity. Most women is a learned behavior. Dark chocolate, it is. So I want
they
to go
have
back
to
to
be.
hers too. And
What's
why?
she saying?
I want to know why she feels that way.
Would
Seriously,
you come
like you
on?
said.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Can we invite you? Is she at work? We're not sure. Our producer will invite you if you'd like to come on and explain.
Because I think, don't you feel like that's when the bonds and relationships really are developed and get
Yes.
growth, is when you're able to have those? Or is it a man?
Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, we're so sorry. We
Well,
can't see.
We can't.
We're so
We
sorry.
don't have our glasses on. We so
She,
sorry.
I can come up. Yeah.
Yes,
the
we would
producer
love
said
to
to
hear
him, I
your
would love
talk.
to hear
Yeah.
that.
So we want to give you a
Because
chance
those
to talk.
conversations to me are what actually form the relationship and
Yes,
actually
and the
give
bond
it some
and the
bond.
intimacy.
Intimacy.
I say
That.
into me. See, give
You
me
don't
a
get that on a shirt.
Oh, it's going on a shirt, y'all. It is.
Oh, that some married people put their money in the same bank. No, that's you should.
Ain't you supposed to? Why wouldn't you?
Won. But
You won.
It said you come together.
somebody
as
can't right now.
One.
That's okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's
No,
okay.
Sexy V said I can come up.
That's who. Yeah, Sexy
Yeah.
V. Who's
She
Sexy
said-
V?
that's the one that said
good.
that the no vulnerable conversation instead of hand.
We're gonna invite
Dark
producers
chocolate
got
can come
Sexy
on.
V. That's okay.
I would love to sit down and we
Ooh,
actually chop it up.
Lorraine says in 2026 gender roles are outdated.
Okay, why is this? Somebody say hell no. Hell no to what?
We want
What is
what
wrong
do we
with
ask?
y'all? Putting the money in one. Y'all don't believe in one bank account?
Whoa,
That's how it was.
We gonna
That
have
was
a
a rule
podcast
in my
on
house.
that because why not?
Never combine your money. See, listen, let me tell y'all something. What is wrong with these
She said.
people?
He said, "My money is my money. Her money is my money." What in a
no, he
marriage?
said her money is her money. There you go. Hey,
What?
girl, that's
What?
the one that took 5 years to marry his wife.
Oh,
so we
no,
good.
We get it. We get it.
We get it. We get it. We understand. That's how.
So, Miss Sexy,
Yeah, got it.
you're set to private, so it won't allow us to invite you. So, if you want to come on, you have to change your privacy. We'd love to see you.
See, somebody says the minute she gets
Okay,
it,
send
goes
a
straight from the
request.
bank
We'll
account.
honor it. From here if we can. Thank you for the roses. We appreciate you.
There you go.
Is that
I
her?
would see. That's how we did ours, Birdie.
Is that her?
You can have your
Oh.
own private bank account. You don't have just one. So what we had was one bank account. We each had our own, and we gave
An allowance or what?
allowance.
Yeah. Do whatever you want with this portion
yeah
of money,
so,
but all the bills and stuff.
Yeah,
come
all
from
the
one.
bills come out of one. That's what we're saying. So maybe that's probably what Fix My gentleman was thinking. But yeah, you have a combined for household expenses. Everybody gets an allowance because that's how you build wealth.
Okay,
He
here's
said, I'm not doing all. We know.
we
know.
get it.
We get it.
Okay, but here's a
Yeah, we
big
get
one
you.
that we really
We get
didn't
you.
delve into, but we had a whole segment on this.
Which one? Oh, choosing
Women
over
choosing
men.
women over men.
doing
Ooh,
that.
what's going on with
I
that?
ain't
Have
doing
y'all
that.
seen that lately? Ladies, are you all
listen.
doing that?
Girl, they doing these all girl trips and all of that. That's fine.
That's fine.
But-
That's not what this is. That question was though.
That's not what this is. No.
He said he don't.
Somebody said just say no. That's it. Y'all,
We agree.
just say no
I'm
to
just
drugs.
saying. Robert said nope. Like choosing women to date. Yes, some women are choosing women to date because they believe men are liars, cheaters, and not treating them appropriately. So they've said women can understand them better. There's a segment of women that say that.
Ooh, it is. Men are also choosing men too these days. But you know what?
Ooh, we always knew that. But now they're not so much on the down low.
What Portia say? Was that my one?
Hey, Coreyville. Good afternoon from
Somebody
Dallas,
said that's
Fort
the
Worth.
enemy.
We appreciate you coming on from Florida. Black is beautiful. We appreciate you
Hey,
now.
and that's one thing I'll say about C-Trade. I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Kareem, feminism is what did all of this. It's
It's
the
a part of
worst.
the
It was
problem.
the
Yeah.
absolute worst
Yeah.
thing to ever happen to
Yeah.
women. It was the absolute worst thing. It made women delusional.
Well, it forced them to say, I don't need a man. I can be independent. I get to make my own money. And therefore, the dynamic of the...
It's the worst thing that ever happened to women. I'm sorry. I get it, y'all. And I know women, y'all, don't get me wrong, sisters. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you.
When men had to go to war and the ladies had to go work on the airplanes, was that? I don't know what year that was. I was not born. So World War II, our producer that knows everything statistically. That's what she said.
I'm telling y'all, it was the worst thing that ever happened. Social media.
Ooh, I love this.
Say it, Coreyville. Yes, it is, and that's why in our community there's this great divide.
I run the city says, guys, please think long term. Love dies eventually. That's
only if you allow it.
That's interesting.
Only because it's a choice. You know, when it dies, it dies when you stop making the choice to love that person. Yeah. It's a choice. You wake up. It's a choice. Mm-hmm. It's a choice. Hey, Nico, are you late again?
We understand that segment of feminism, though. She said it's at its core is wanting equality and rights. We agree. We should have yes, we should.
I agree.
We agree with that. So please don't misunderstand what we're saying.
Please don't misunderstand.
We're not. We are.
But
a byproduct of it made it appear that the family core wasn't needed anymore. Or desired. That's what we're saying. Like, wait a minute. What about the family, the nuclear family?
Yeah. But I'm telling you,
Nico.
I'm not saying. I know. I teach some work. I said, Nico, you late again? That's my guy, Nico, right there. Hey, Nico.
Okay, let's finish. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done.
So the next one is expecting leadership without trust.
I gotta trust you. I gotta trust you to.
You might be leading me into a brick wall.
I know. You see, you gotta make sure who he's submissive to, right, ladies? Right?
Okay. She has to say we have to stop saying feminism is a problem. We're not saying it's a problem. I said
it
started it. It started it because it's just like anything. People take things to the extreme.
Or out of context.
Out of context. It goes against what it was intended to do. Huh? Oh, yeah, I like to watch football games.
What does that mean, sir? Can a
man trust someone that likes to look at football games?
I don't even understand
the relevance. Football games.
I'm not sure what that means.
Long time ago, I used to bet on them. So
okay, M.007. That is a choice between you and your significant other. Body count. Hey, that's
Nika. I love what Nika said. You can't leave me if God ain't leading you.
You better say, hey, bam, high five that. Yes. People hate the truth.
That's wisdom.
People do hate the truth. People do hate it.
It hurts. It hurts.
Okay. Expecting love without effort. We know that's unrealistic, right? Mm-hmm. Love takes effort. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It takes effort. Lori, and I know that. And look, some people are trying to roll that back and do it again, and these babies is just babies. I ain't gonna leave that alone.
Yeah,
y'all know one no black women on the island, right?
What's the next one? Because she can get off.
I'm sorry. Healing. Wait. Did you say expect love without effort?
No, I did.
Okay, healing before dating. They have to do that.
You got to get healed. I think that there are a lot of hurt people that go out and hurt other people because they haven't gotten their healing that they needed.
Oh Lord, somebody asked a serious question. I'm gonna let you answer that.
Where?
I can't touch that with 10
Which one?
Because I work.
Who's
costumes.
the person?
He said, "What if you are married and there's no lust for your spouse?" You know what? We get inboxes about that. People that want us to talk about loveless marriages, but you can't ask us that because we waiting for somebody to body slam us. So
we're not gonna have no. We gonna want our husband, so we can't really relate. No, I would say that goes back to your choices. How did you choose that person? That's why you should take, be prayerful. Costumes. She said costumes.
Look, Republic for Life, didn't you just hear me on here asking if somebody had an EBT card? Listen, what these prices are, we need SNAP benefits around here. Okay?
So I Run the City wants to know, are we married? We are not married at this time. We have been married and divorced and have learned a whole lot, have gotten healing and recovery of whatever trauma we've been through, and we are happy, whole, and at peace. And looking forward to what God has next.
He says, I always lust after and lust is the wrong word. You desire your wife.
Do you desire?
Look, I know that's right. Didn't I just say that about that? He said gas in Atlanta, girls, $5.45. I won't be coming to Atlanta. First of all, I can't afford the gas to get there.
I want to hear what it says. Please date while you're healing, because what was the last thing?
Thanks, Lord.
He says, please date while you're healing because you're wasting time or something. I can't find it.
These process, we all gonna be
So you're saying make sure it's in the process of?
girl, I'm sitting here thinking what?
John Moses, we are in agreement
listen,
with you.
And oh my gosh, y'all be sure to tune in next week when we're gonna be talking about Dak Prescott and his breakup.
With
Legal
bestie.
Legal bestie. Y'all, I'm just excited to see my sis on here. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome. But you know, I really don't care about Dak Prescott.
Final comments, y'all. Please leave them in the comments. We appreciate you guys. If you haven't followed us, please follow us. Then please find us. I am Tanika Donnell, realtor, a real estate broker in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And who
I am Title Tina with Red Wild Law Firm.
So find us and follow us for good content.
I gotta say this. I love what you just said. And I'm
What'd you
so
say?
sorry to get to say your name.
What?
She said because we're still running after fantasy. People are still chasing fantasies.
That's good.
That's good, ain't it?
But
That's good.
you can't run after fantasy.
can't
You can
run
try to live your fantasies, but you can't run after.
Y'all
them.
heard me? Yeah. Please follow,
Charlie?
like, share. Men are hinting so much that they are not interested in women of today.
That's a whole nother podcast, sir.
that.
And
And would
there's
you
some
want to
truth-
come on and talk about
Yeah,
that?
would you, 007. Would you?
It's Charlie.
I know, but the last name is Gamer 007.
Ooh, yes. Yes, would you like to? Yes.
Hey, Spanky, thanks
Hey,
for coming,
Spanky.
joining.
Thank you for the follow.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go sell some houses and get them
Close.
closed. So we appreciate you tuning in. God bless you guys. And should I say anything about later or no?
What? Y'all tune back. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Nika.
Y'all, guess what though? We got some exciting. We're gonna be back on tonight.
We're gonna try the nighttime, see what happens.
T&T After Dark. Y'all, I think they'll stop censoring me. And the producer won't be
What
here.
time are we gonna do it?
What time you thinking? 6 you want to
6:30 or 7?
between 6:30.
Well, okay,
y'all
what
know,
time do y'all
7-ish.
think?
What?
6:30 or 7?
95,000
Okay.
likes. Thank you. Wow.
Okay, can y'all tell us?
They said what time? What time?
Okay, well, y'all
us.
tell us, is 6:30 or 7 better? What y'all think?
I love it.
Okay, so
T&T
that's
Quiet
7
Storm.
p.m.
Eastern
Central.
That's
7.
7.
We're Central
Okay,
time.
Central.
What y'all think? 7?
Yeah.
Because y'all need to get home?
This gonna be good. Y'all.
7.
And the producer won't be
7.
here, so I won't be as censored.
7. Okay, we'll come on at 7. Okay.
7 it
But
is.
y'all gotta show
Nika,
up, and then
8.
y'all gotta like and share. Please?
Y'all do that?
Okay.
Can y'all do that for us?
So,
Okay.
So,
Look, y'all. Hey, you want 2 niggas?
Ooh,
I might- I might come
whoa.
in with
He's got a
costume.
good one because he knows. He says go 6:45 because the competition at 7. Ooh,
Okay.
We'll take that because we don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. We'll go at 6:45 tonight.
Yeah.
Look, and look, we gonna do it because I think I'm gonna go and change it to one of my costumes. Y'all ready?
No, she not. Okay, no, she not. Okay, bye, y'all. See y'all then. 6:45.
Yes, I am.